Insurance in Mexico. We think it's something that you should consider if you have property here, buying insurance. But it seems like a lot of people do take their chances that nothing catastrophic will ever happen to their home or their vehicle, and so they don't carry insurance. I'm not sure, but I don't think insurance is required on homes. I do know that it is required with your car, but there's still plenty of vehicles on the road at any given moment that don't carry car insurance. So back to home insurance. My general feeling is that if something truly catastrophic, a major happened here, like an earthquake that damaged our home beyond repair and probably the entirety of the town, then it would be pointless to rebuild. Most people would walk away from their homes, I think. ZWA would come back, but perhaps it would take 10 years or longer before the infrastructure was there to support an expat community. If there's no water, no electricity, no airport, no way for us to work, then unfortunately we would walk away as well. I'm sure it'll be fine though. I look at insurance as not necessarily a way to make us completely whole if something did happen, but limit our potential losses. Home insurance is confusing, and I feel like it's set up that way on purpose. You know, if an asteroid lands on ZWA, who knows how easy it'll be to get paid on our policies. Many of the insurers here seem to go through the banks, or the insurance companies are through the banks. The condo complex is insured with a company called Atlas, and they are a straight insurance company. However, they don't have an office in Zihuatanejo. I think the closest may be Acapulco. For the house, we went with Inbursa, and they are a bank. There's a policy right here. Check this out. It's pretty thick. That's a lot of information, a lot of paperwork. And Bursa had an office for insurance in Centro, and I had noticed it there a while back. But when I went in to visit them, it turned out it was just an old abandoned office. I think when they built the new bank, they combined everything into one location, and it's a really nice office. So anyway, so that's who we went with. We also had someone else recommend them, and that's ultimately why we chose them. So I don't know if they're the best, but they seem like they're fine. When you set your policy, you can set it in dollars or pesos. You want the currency to be in pesos, in my opinion. In our condo complex, it is in dollars, and each year, to figure out what the cost is that we owe, they have to convert it from dollars to pesos, and we end up paying in pesos, even though it's a dollar policy in dollars. And if there'd be a payout, there'd be another one or two more transfers, dollars to pesos, and then pesos back to dollars, if we decided to send the money to the United States. So each time you do that conversion, you're getting a little less for your dollar or for your peso. So ultimately, for some reason, we decided to go with dollars, and we're paying an extra 5% a year for this policy. So, I mean, really, the only time that you would need the payout in dollars is if you are planning on taking the insurance payout and then going back to the United States. If a tree falls through the living room, you're going to want that payout in pesos because you're going to be paying for the work in pesos. Also, the condo complex has owners from other countries. You know, sorry, Mexicans and Canadians, we're doing this in dollars. So the policy coverage is probably similar to the States, though. Otherwise, you can get coverage for earthquakes and storms, fire, debris removal, for civil liability, for guests, ambulance, and theft of merchandise, etc. The deductibles are as confusing or more than the policy. It seems like it's based on what the amount is. So our deductibles range from 0 to 20% of the insured value. For example, if the windows are blown out and it's 100,000 pesos in damage, our deductible is going to be 20,000 pesos. That's about $1,000. Once we were ready to move forward with the policy, we had to send photos of the property, the exact address, and a copy of the escritura or the deed, and our residency documents. They said they were going to come out and take a look as well. And if they did that, they didn't tell us, and they did everything externally. On the cost of the policy, a better than average policy for a house or a condo is probably going to run between $800 and $1,200 per year. We had annual quotes on the house for as little as $500. So you can get them much cheaper, and they'll still cover major stuff. We're also able to put everything on our credit card, which makes it a lot easier. Plus, we get those points, and that was great. If you're looking into home insurance for your place here in Mexico, then possibly there's something in here that can help you. Otherwise, good luck, and thanks for watching. All right, take care.